Hello, my name is Domenico and I'm a product manager at Lightning GPS. In this tutorial, I'll review the various site functionality of the Lightning GPS platform as it relates to viewing the previous tracking data. We call this the track panel. This video is designed to help someone continue to learn the features of Lightning GPS. Please check out our other tutorials that dive deeper into other specific functionality. We'll begin. We have a drop-down for unit, so we can select which vehicle or device we're looking to view the tracks for. Color. Color is an indicator that shows you different data visually on the map. I can do by trips, I can do a single color, I can do by speed, or by the sensors. For this one, I will choose single. We can also choose other data we'd like to see on the map. So we can see the final and initial positions, stops, parkings. If it was possible, if it was set up, video, images, events. Events can range from notifications to other things that have been set up to trigger. Fuel fillings, speeding, fuel theft, grouping. So different notifications and points will be grouped together. And numbering. It'll lay out numbers to help guide you along the path that they've taken. So I can choose today, I can choose yesterday, a week, or a month. We'll do the previous day. So now I've loaded up the previous day by clicking Show Track. It tells me the unit, the date I'm looking at, that's loaded here, the mileage, and I have a play option. So this play option, I can click it, and it shows me the view on the map as well as the Google Street View. If I want to hide the Google Street View, I can close that. I can also see some parameters and sensors. So what we're watching is this square on the map that's moving. If I'd like to, at any time I can pause this, and I can look around the Google Street View just as you would on Google Maps. We'll close this so we can view other things now. If I want to clear this, I can remove all tracks. Line thickness. This just changes the thickness of the line as displayed on the map. The reason you might want to do this is depending upon the zoom level that you have and the length of the trip, making it easier to follow along with a longer trip. So now the thickness of the line as it displays the tracking is thicker. We're going to view this by speed now. So here we have our color codes for our different speeds. I'm going to show our tracks. So here we can see the different points and lengths of speed. Here we have this darker color that matches the 62 miles per hour. $34. going to close this. We have this option that says Show Annotation. I'm going to uncheck that so you can see a track now. The annotation points out the many points on the track. However, it may get confusing for some people or provide them with more information than they need. So you have the option to uncheck that box. If you do wish to see it again, remove your track and then click on Show Tracks again. We're going to do one by sensors now. This might be different because of the different sensor options. So let's take a look at some of the, if we wanted to say, look at his speedings, we can click on just to see speedings for the week. Single. There we go. So what I've done was I've changed this to single color to make it easier to read. Chose my speedings. Chose the week. And showed my track. So this is their speeding for the week as it's viewed on the map. You'll notice some patterns. A good way to see some patterns is they seem to speed in close to the same area. So this is the 31st. This one is the 3rd. 3rd again. The 3rd. So I have 3 different days of speeding in this area. It might also make sense for this to do by trips as if you're viewing a week. So now we've broken down some of these as various trips. So now you can see, although it looks very much like a rainbow, it separates out and shows you a lot of the overlap of their trips. Makes it easy to see. Let's break this out even further. So we can break this down so I can view one trip at a time by checking on it. Kind of highlights it. It's a short trip. Let's see what this 20-mile trip is from here to there. This way you can view multiple days and it makes it easier. You may not want to do this for a week, but if I did yesterday, you can save this as a geofence. So it's almost like a trip. So if it's a route that they're constantly driving, you could save it as a geofence. Let's load up a few options. We'll do a week again. I can zoom in and see a lot of start positions and end. Now, if we wanted to, we can load up more than one. So now I have more than one on the map. I can view if I wanted to remove one, I could click the X and find the one. That concludes our tutorial on tracks. Thank you for watching this tutorial covering the tracks panel of the Lightning GPS platform. Remember to check out our other videos by visiting lightninggps.com.